All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Gilbert Burns and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal, turned pro in mixed martial arts back in 2003. More than 45 pro MMA fights to his credit. Seems to have finally found the division in which he belongs and trying to make a run here to welterweight title contention.
At welterweight, he has a speed advantage. He also can still defend takedowns very, very effectively. You want to fight? Get an octagon. Get a boxing ring. Let's go in someone's backyard.
Yeah.
It does not matter. Just tell Jorge Masvidal where it's at. He'll be there. This is a fighter's fighter, and he's always looking for a good scrap.
And that's why when Leon Edwards confronted him backstage, had to give him the three-piece and the soda, right?
He got him with a biscuit. He got him with the biscuit.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far. He's
the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Masvidal is 1 year the elder. He is 1 inch taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert Burns.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Burns gets caught with that punch. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
How good is that right hand? Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said, Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Out of range with that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in round one. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Burns gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Just over 2 minutes, round one. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Oh, nice punch there by Burns. How about that shin? All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
The best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That one was thrown to end the fight. That jab hurt him.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Strong 5 minutes down. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
Listen, that was a tough round. We got another one coming up. I think you can still pull this out.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Gamebred gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Just missed on the front kick there. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, that is a killer jab there from Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Big picture, might be the best boxer on this
I
roster.
mean, he may just be the best boxer on this roster from Miami, Florida, Cuban heritage, a guy that personifies Miami and he's putting on a...
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Lands a good combination. Oh, big left. Just out of range with that right hook. Durinho gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, he leads. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Looked like it did start him a little bit. Back to the feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Left hand punch to the slim.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Well, he was a little bit lackluster.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under a minute now to go. All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's gonna get stuck and he will have to submit. Oh!
And this might just be a matter of time. So the tap comes shortly thereafter.
He got the arm straight, right? The moment he was able to break the lock, John, his opponent was in trouble. Hip pressure up, opponent had to tap.
And he tapped and he lives to fight another day, but a huge win for his opponent by submission tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murriatas called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Gilbert the Ring Burr.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
PlayStation